Vinny Neiswanger from Neiswanger Construction and Mining Incorporated. Our company does a lot of mining and construction work also. A lot of surface mining. A lot of our mining is around the greater Pittsburgh area, supplying coal to the power plants for Pittsburgh. We started using Hyundai when they came into the picture with Highway Equipment Company, and they brought Hyundai into the picture as soon as they come over and started with their new 7A model excavators. And we received the first one into our job site, and the guys loved it, so we brought 2 more on after that. The reason we bought our first Hyundai excavator was the great warranty they come out with because of just coming into this area, and then also great financing no one else can touch between both of them, and then the service from the company. Just for a great reason we have them. The reason we started buying Hyundais in our first one is the warranty compared to other machines, especially excavators in the field. Very competitive. Well, they were beyond the competition that way. And then the financing. They had great financing compared to other companies that were already proven. Great representation from Hyundai Equipment Company themselves. You know, from the Vice President of Hyundai to just everybody they send out to us, and they really just stand behind us 100%.
Meu nome é Alexandro, nós somos da MP Terraplenagem e nós temos hoje aproximadamente 18 máquinas Hyundai. A mais velha dela é 2007 até 2011. A gente trabalha em qualquer tipo de obra, nós temos equipamento trabalhando em... Nós estamos fazendo as adutoras hoje, tem a adutora da Sabesp que nós estamos fazendo, então a máquina está escavando... ela está escavando valas de 2 metros, aceitando tubo de 1.800. Então, nós temos máquinas trabalhando, fazendo rampa na rodovia Dom Pedro. Hoje, 95% nós estamos fazendo locação. Hoje nós estamos com 35. Hoje nós estamos com aproximadamente 18 máquinas Hyundai. A primeira Hyundai que nós compramos foi em 2007. Logo quando o Cristiano começou a representação, e aí ele veio, começou a fazer esse trabalho em cima dos locadores e tal. E aí ele veio com um preço muito abaixo do mercado, que as outras escavadeiras aí, Komatsu, Caterpillar na época estavam vendendo a 500 e 550 mil, eles veio com um preço muito abaixo disso. E aí ele veio e realmente mostrou, falou que tinha um pós-venda e veio e nós compramos 2 na época. E graças a Deus as máquinas estão trabalhando até hoje.
Tonnage. It's the amount of tons that you can produce in a day's time. So if you're moving X amount of tons from point A to point B, you're looking for a machine that can cycle faster, my name is David Welch, and our company name is Liberty Materials. We mine sand and gravel. We've been in operation for approximately 35 years. We bought our first Hyundai piece of equipment approximately 7 years ago, and we were having trouble getting service. We come upon Hyundai, and it was just a great relationship through 4 seasons, able to get the equipment out here when we needed it. I believe Hyundai is a little faster as far as the production, as far as loading machines. We load off-road trucks, and cycle times are very fast. The machines are very dependable. At the time, 7 years ago, when we were searching in the industry, we were having trouble getting service from a competitive company here in Houston. The production at our company depends on a machine running. We run these machines, some of them 24 hours a day, and they're very dependable, very versatile, and from startup to shut down, they are swinging.
Durability, dependability, and customer service from 4 Seasons. It's been a great relationship.
Meu nome é Alexandre Bussabi, da Penascal Engenharia. Nós compramos máquinas Hyundai em 2006, compramos as primeiras aqui de São Paulo, compramos 3 escavadeiras e hoje estamos com 17 escavadeiras, todas da Hyundai. 210, 360 e as 210 de longo alcance. Faz obras de infraestrutura, de terraplanagem, pavimentação, drenagem, desassoreamento, pelo preço, pela qualidade que tinha motor Cummins, bomba Kawasaki, era uma máquina boa, um preço bem melhor do que da concorrência. A gente já tinha uma máquina alternativa, que não era uma máquina Caterpillar nem Komatsu, e a gente optou por trocar essa máquina por uma Hyundai, uma só, e depois compramos mais 4, compramos 5 escavadeiras entre 2006 e 2007, e essas 5 viraram 17. A gente tem a 210, a 360 e a 210 longo alcance. A 210 normal é para os serviços padrão. A 360 é para uma produção, que é uma máquina de 36 toneladas. Temos 2. E temos 10 escavadeiras de longo alcance, porque a gente está se especializando em desassoreamento, em limpeza de canais. E isso daí, essa máquina é uma máquina nova, que tem um alcance como uma dragline antiga. E ela substitui esses guindastes.
We're a civil engineering general contractor. We specialize in earth moving, dirt work, mass excavation, and so that's where Hyundai works well with us. I purchased my first machines from 4 Seasons, the Hyundai, and at that point in time I just purchased, I believe, 2 or 3 excavators. And I think that back then it was the 360. I always purchased the extended warranties because just the nature of our beast, it's construction, and with equipment you're beating it up every day, and so warranty, and obviously the luxury of dealing with 4 Seasons and Hyundai is that they've stood behind it. The most important thing to me with any type of construction equipment that I own is that it has to keep running, and because when I have breakdowns, it costs me a significant amount of money, and so with Hyundai, I've had minimal downtime. I mean, it does happen, but even when I do have a problem, even if it's a warranty type issue, 4 Seasons and Hyundai have worked with me to give me a replacement machine while it's being repaired, and so it minimizes my downtime. Quality, it helps me with my profitability, and they stand behind it, or their warranty is important to me. Price and what you get, the quality you get for that price, bang for the buck per se, I think that's the most important think to me, obviously there's other equipment manufacturers out there are, I feel, are much more expensive, and I don't think you get nearly the value that you do with Hyundai.
Fernando Massa, Romana Terraplanagem e Serviços Agrícolas. Locações de equipamentos de escavadeiras hidráulicas. Nós usamos elas para fazer locações de saneamento básico, terraplanagem e linhas de óleo duplo para Petrobras. Hoje nós estamos compostos com 33 escavadeiras. Nesse ramo eu trabalho há 31 anos, só de escavadeira hidráulica. Eu comecei em 1968, 22/4/1968. Comecei trabalhando em limpeza de obra, na mão. Depois, em 1974, nós compramos umas Bobcat, foi as primeiras Bobcat que chegou aqui no Brasil. E quando chegou fim de 1980, nós compramos, começo de 1981, nós compramos a primeira escavadeira hidráulica, sendo uma LY2P. De lá para cá, a gente foi só focando em locações de escavadeira hidráulica.
Our company name is State Machinery and Equipment Sales. We're located in Kenner, Louisiana. We're a suburb of New Orleans.
My name is Terry May, and I work for Associated Terminals in Reserve, Louisiana. Associated Terminals is one of the largest midstream stevedores and terminal operating companies in the Gulf South region. We currently own 20 pieces of Hyundai equipment consisting of mid-size excavators and wheeled loaders. Our experience with Hyundai started with a piece of equipment that we acquired during an acquisition of another company, a Hyundai 770 loader. And we used that machine for 5 years with minimal problems, and we're very impressed with the performance and the reliability. Our first foray into purchasing equipment from a competitor of Hyundai's did not give us what we were looking for. So in 2007, we made a purchase of a new Hyundai front-end loader. We're impressed with the ability of that equipment to operate in the harsh environments that our equipment is always used in. Associated Terminals has found that the Hyundai equipment's reliability has led to increased productivity and has increased the profitability of our midstream stevedoring and warehousing operations. State Machinery's service department helped keep that piece of machinery operating at full capacity. The three words that I would use to describe Hyundai and its products are solid, reliable, and performance. We have gotten exactly what we needed in
Meu nome é Renato Picchini, faço parte da diretoria da R. Picchini Terraplenagem e Construções Limitadas. Hoje, iniciando um trabalho de compra de novos equipamentos em 2007, hoje nós já contamos com 15 equipamentos novos da Hyundai. Estamos muito satisfeitos e negociando ainda para este primeiro semestre duas escavadeiras de 14 toneladas, a R140. A R. Picchini está no mercado há 33 anos, iniciamos uma atividade vendendo pedra e areia e hoje mudamos, ao longo dos anos foi mudando para contenção de obra, toda a parte de infraestrutura de obra. Hoje nós fazemos terraplenagem, drenagem, nós fazemos toda a canalização de córregos, contenção em gabiões, enfim, toda a infraestrutura de obra, desde a terraplenagem até a pavimentação. A nossa relação comercial com a KGC, mais especificamente com a Hyundai, iniciou-se no ano de 2007. Esta foi a nossa primeira máquina adquirida da KGC, que hoje já deve estar beirando as suas 6.000 horas de trabalho, e depois deste primeiro negócio até agora, fevereiro de 2011, nós já
Yeah, I'm Dan Peterson, owner and operator of Pheasant Ridge Farms, family business. We've been 25 years here at this present location. We run a feedlot and a row crop. Feed out approximately 5,000 head here, and then we farm 5,800 acres. And the dealer brought one out to demo, and we liked some of the options, and we gave it a shot. Well, the loader we had prior to had just the regular lift. This has a higher lift, so we could get over our feed wagons a lot better. The hydraulics were extremely faster than our Cat. That was probably the biggest selling point, was just the hydraulics. Here's going to be one of the most exciting new parts of the 740 that we bought. It has a scale now. We can go into a pile of corn, silage, or whatever, and it'll tell you within 5% what you have on the bucket. What I'm really excited about is going into the haul manure now. I mean, you usually don't get excited about that, but with this we can go into pin A, and when we leave out of there hauling, this will give us a grand total. We haul 530 ton if we haul that many out of that particular pin that day. We don't have to keep track of loads, because this gives us total, an exact total of tons. Very, very loyal. I mean, we call for a question or an answer, you know, and there's always an answer. You don't get to run around. Liability, you know, I mean, machines just work.
My name is Josh Alexander. We are Alexander Cattle and Farms in Pilgrim, Nebraska. We are a private feedlot, one-time capacity of 5,000 head. We bought our first Hyundai in 2002. We started out with a wheel loader. Currently we have 2 wheel loaders, a 757 and a 740, and we're also thinking of, we do have a backhoe, but we're considering a Hyundai as well. The 757 is the perfect machine for what we do. It's got plenty of power when you're pushing into manure, hauling, doing dirt work. But we do use our 740 a lot for feeding. It's just a little more nimble, but once again, it does have the power that we need to use for our feeding. I would say right now, the 740-9 offers superior maneuverability, and along with its rear view cameras and its reversing fan system, that has definitely been a huge improvement from models they have had, and it's something I don't believe that's out there in the industry right now. Yes, owning a Hyundai has been very profitable. We routine these machines regularly, and in return, they're very kind. They're very kind to us. We have very few breakdowns, so every moment that we're spent not fixing and that machine is running, that's